When it comes to choosing a membership site model, you have got plenty of options with DAP. Based on your needs, you could use different models for different products in your membership site, or you could use the same model for all of your products in your membership site. There are several formats, there are several membership models that you can choose from. Hello there, my name is Veena Prashant. I'm the co-founder of DigitalAccessPass.com. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about a very popular membership model called the Content Drip model. A content drip model is where you can drip release your content. Your members make a subscription payment every month, every year, based on your billing cycle settings to gain access to content that you add each month. So if a member joins today, their content drip will start today. They will receive access to content that's set to drip on day one. If a member joins in, say, 5 days from now, their content drip will start the day they join. They will receive access to content that's set to drip on day one, and they cannot skip to day 5 content yet. They cannot get to day 5 content until they are on the 5th day of their membership. There are several benefits of a content drip model. Let's take a look at 7 key benefits of a content drip model. Number 1, if you make all of your content available on day 1 and give members instant access to all of your content, then you run the risk of some people downloading all of your content and then canceling their subscription or asking you for a refund. So instead of giving users full access to all of your content upfront as soon as they sign up, by drip releasing your content, by time releasing your content, you're going to reduce the risk of users signing up and then accessing all of your content or downloading all of your content and then canceling their subscription or requesting a refund. Number 2, if you offer a free trial to your membership, this model will allow you to give users a taste of some of your content instead of giving them access to all of your content at once. Number 3, one of the biggest benefits of a content drip model is that you can prevent content overwhelm with this model. You can release your content at specific intervals instead of releasing them all at once. Now, based on the type of content, based on the type of product, you can decide how much time is required for users to finish each lesson, each module, each unit, each piece of content, and set a drip schedule based on that. Number 4, it will also help you with your member engagement, member retention, because it will stop people from consuming all of your content upfront. If you are releasing fresh content every month or every few days, you can communicate that with them each month or based on your content calendar and keep them engaged, keep them excited, and keep bringing them back to your site for more. Number 5, another great benefit of drip feeding your content is that you can go ahead and launch your membership without having all of your content ready up front. You can drip out your content and make it available to your members as it gets ready. For example, as long as, say, you have 6 to 8 weeks worth of content ready, you can open the door to your membership site. You don't have to wait. You can continue dripping out future content as it gets ready. In fact, that's what I did when I launched one of my courses last year. I used a content drip model and my course was almost ready, but I had not completed the last couple of modules, a few lessons. So what I did was I let the users know on the sales page what lessons were available instantly and what would be available on a future date. And the drip model allowed me to launch the course without having to wait. I knew users would need at least a week to consume all the content that I had already created and made available instantly. So it gave me sufficient time to add new content and complete the course. And number 6, you can set up your content in advance. What this means is, say that you have 6 months of content ready. You can set up your product, you can set up content dripping, you can drip out your content. So it will look like you are creating fresh content and dripping it out every month, every week, or whatever is your content calendar. But in fact, what you are doing is you're taking advantage of the drip model to drip release the content on a future date, even though you have already created all of the content. This will free up time for you so you can do other things to grow your business. And number 7, you can synchronize the release of your content with the payment. DAP, in fact, uses a pay-as-you-go model, which means users get limited access based on your subscription cycle. And every month, every week, every year, whatever is your subscription cycle, when the new payment comes in, when the subscription payment comes in, DApp will automatically extend their access. For example, if it's a monthly billing cycle, then when users make the initial payment, they will get 30 days of access. When the next recurring payment happens, then DApp will extend their access by another 30 days. If the member cancels, their access will end at the end of the current billing cycle. Access will not get extended if there is no more payment, and as a result, users will automatically lose access to the product. So for example, if users join on say January 1st but cancel on January 28th, there won't be any subscription payment on February 1st. So they will lose access to the content that you have set to drip on say day 31 because they canceled their membership before it reached 31 days. Alright, so now let me give you a quick tour of the DApp products page and show you how you can set up content dripping. So this is the DApp products page, and here you will find all of your products, and you can add a new product or edit existing products here. So I'm going to just edit an existing product here and show you how to set up content dripping. So it will bring you to a page like this. This is where you can edit your product settings or add a new product. I'm not going to go over the details of how to set up a product in DApp. Just follow the steps and it's pretty straightforward and very easy to set up a product. But I'm going to skip straight to the Content Responder tab. So this is the tab where you can protect your content and let DApp know what content belongs to a product. You can see here all of these resources are part of this product. This is just a test site, but you can see that this content belongs to this product. If someone purchases product 2, they will get access to all of this content. Currently, all of this content is set up to drip day 1, which means when users sign up, they will get instant access to all of this content. But now I want to add additional piece of content and make it available on a future date. So I don't want to drip it on day 1, but say I want to drip it on day 31 so that when the next subscription payment comes in for my monthly subscription, that's when I want them to have access to the next piece of content. All right, so I'm going to add a few pieces of content here now and show you how to set up dripping. So on the left side, you can see available content section. DApp will automatically show you all the pages and posts that you have in WordPress. You can simply drag and drop the content to the right side. And when you do that, and when it becomes part of the protected content, then it becomes part of the product. All right, I'm just going to drag and drop a few pieces of content here. All right, done. By default, it's set to be available instantly, day 1. So when users sign up, they will get access to it. But I want to change the drip setting. So you can just click on this little editor icon here. So here it says start date day 1. I'm going to say day 31, and it's available forever until they are a member. Here you will also notice that for each piece of content, you can set day-based dripping or date-based dripping. If you want the content to be available only on a certain date, for example, a magazine subscription model, then you can set start date and end date. But if you want to use day-based dripping and want to make it available after a certain number of days have passed since they became a member, you can do that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. And you can see here, this content is now set to be available day 31, which means if users sign up to this product, then even if they have active access to this product, they cannot access day 31 content yet. They can only access this content when they get to day 31 of their membership. Until then, they can only access content that's available day 1. So I'm going to change this as well to day 31. So they can access content based on the drip setting. So when they join your membership, first day they can access anything that's set to drip day 1. Second day they can access anything that's set to drip day 1 or day 2. Anything that's set to drip, for example, day 3, they cannot get to it until they are on day 3 of their membership. And you can also set up follow-up emails in the DApp Autoresponder tab, and you can synchronize the release of these emails to basically match the content that you're releasing. So you could set up an autoresponder email to go out on day 31 to let them know that new content is available. So you can set up your follow-up emails and synchronize it with your content drip setting. That's it for now. You can see how easy it is to set up content dripping in DApp. You can time release your content, so all of the content is not available instantly to your users, but you can release it based on a set schedule. And you can decide what schedule works best for your content based on the complexity of the content, based on amount of time you think that users would need to complete to process your content and based on your subscription cycle. So if it's a monthly cycle and you don't want to release all the content up front but synchronize it with the subscription payment, you can do that as well. If you have any questions, please do let us know. My name is Veena Prashant. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.